Hello, hi chat. Hey, okay, so this is kind of funny. I've been watching you guys. I've been watching the little adventures of things, and guys, Mr. Malouk got first. Mr. Malouk got first. I'm sorry to anyone else who's in the stream before Mr. Malouk, but Mr. Malouk got first. I mean, like you really just can't argue that. Yeah, congratulations, Mr. Malouk, for getting first. That's some big news. I've had an adventure on CSMP today. Oh yeah, I looked at the I saw what you were posting on Discord, and it definitely looks like you've been having some wild times. Hey Penny, I just wanted to I just wanted to make sure you remembered. I remembered you've been talking about making sure things are spawn proofed. You have you been when you've been doing your spawn proofing, have you remembered that in 117 it's the mob spawn at light level 7 and under? Or is it under light level 7? It's been a hot second since I had to deal with it, but 117 is before the caves and cliffs changed to... Yeah, okay, yeah. I just want to make sure, because I was like, that is a different light level. So gotta go now, so it wouldn't really be fair if I was first seeing it. Oh, bye Jane3, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate seeing you. The mod has it correct for 117.1. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I was really concerned. I was like, oh no, are your things not actually properly lit? This is so sad. But that's good, it's good to hear. But oh my gosh, chat, I do think, I think the first thing is kind of silly. I think it's kind of funny that, I don't know, just Mr. Malouk got first, and that's incredible. I just realized, yeah, what's up? What you got? Oh, by the way, and just quick, we are going to be we're going to be mining today. Today's going to be a mining stream. The loading screen of Act 2, the waterfall doesn't move. I wasn't aware of that. I don't know that I've ever played Act 2, but I guess now we know that the waterfall doesn't move, and that's wild. Wild times. I've played this game for 7 years. How did I not notice this? Bless. Well now you know. You've been aware. I'm on you yours. Wait, no, yeah, no, my, yeah, no, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get the grammar. I'm eating fish and chips right now. Nice. I don't like fish, but I do like chips. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and change the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Welcome back to my hardcore world. We are deep underground in the depths of undergroundness. Isn't it nighttime outside? Hold on, I just want to check. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime. Well, chat, welcome to day 1453. I hours, you mine, we yours. Yeah, something like that. I ate fish and chips without the without the fish. Me too. I too eat chips. So I'm currently in a cave, in a very big deep cave, and I'm trying to navigate my way around and not A, not die, and then B, try not to get lost. And we've already failed on that second one there, but I haven't died yet, so, you know, there's that. We stay winning. I love fish and chips. Sprinkle a little vinegar and some lemon. It's just immaculate. Oh, nice. Mr. Malouk, I'm glad you like fish. I figure there should be at least 2 people in chat who like fish. Especially considering that I do not like fish, and then I feel bad because I'm like, oh, but am I crushing everyone else's dreams by not being a fish enjoyer? Okay, I kind of want to see if that area led down to there's a big ol' boy section that I need to explore, but it's a little bit spooky because it is such a big ol' boy section. I was kind of hoping that would lead to it, but then I remembered that we explored that yesterday and it did not lead to there. A, not die. B, live. C, live up to the distracted tags. You know? Yeah, at the very least I'm on brand, right? At the very least I'm on brand. You know I'm gonna get distracted, and that, you know, consistency. Consistency is king. Alright. I could just fall into the water over here. It is kind of a precarious drop, but it would probably be a pretty good probably be a pretty good introduction into this area. Aquifer moment. Alright. Now that we are down here, there's a creeper and also a zombie. Excuse me, friend. No, thank you. Yep. This part's called the place you get chips to fish shop and chips from them fish and chips. Congrats. Way to go. Congrats, Britain, for that. Very, very cool. Ooh, a carrot. That zombie dropped a carrot. I somehow feel like that's an accomplishment. It's not, but I somehow feel that. Yeah, I'm just not a fish enjoyer. I think if it comes from the ocean, it tastes like mud, you know. And I'm sorry to any fish enjoyers in the chat who feel offended by that, but I just if it's from the ocean, it tastes like mud, you know. Like, I don't make the rules here. Except I actually kind of do, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't make the rules here. Again, like, the only thing that's really keeping me feeling secure at this moment in time is the knowledge that these chunks were loaded in 118, and therefore the chance of me loading in a deep dark is astronomically low. In fact, impossible, because these chunks did not have a deep dark. Or did not have the chance of having a deep dark, because they were made in 118. Ooh, I will take some arrows. So that is, oh, come on. What is with all these zombies converting to drown? Like, can't they just not become drowned? I really think that if they were, I really think that they should just consider not becoming drowned. Okay. So yeah, current goal at the moment is light up this area enough that it is no longer dangerous, and then strip all the copper from it. That is our current little goal sheet. Oh no, it keeps going. There's just always so much more cave than I'm really prepared for. Like, I will admit at this moment I'm a little bit like, my brain is kind of screaming at me because there's just so much cave that I kind of don't know how I'm gonna explore all of it. Oh, but not zero. Corrupt and spawn one. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, if some computer trickery happened, that would be possible. I do firmly believe it won't happen. I'm pretty confident that it's not gonna happen, but I mean, I guess it could happen. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say it's impossible. Whoop. Creeper hurts in the subtitles, so, yeah, there it is over there. Is that spider chasing me? Not anymore, it's not. Boop, 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 and boop. Torches. It is indeed hard to type with one hand. Fun fact, when I was learning how to type, I actually did only have the use of one hand. Back when I was at the point in school where they started to teach us typing, I had a broken arm. And so therefore, I couldn't type with both hands because one of my hands was immobilized by the cast. Come on. So I was typing one-handed for the first part of my typing career. Oh well. Creeper weak. And type, yeah, back in school, did you guys not have typing classes? We had classes about typing where they would have us practice typing because it was an important life skill. No? Oh. Wild. Wow, did you just make up your own way to type then? Did you not practice like proper typing position and so, oh, wild. No, yeah, no, typing was definitely on my school curriculum. I actually I used to have computer classes where we would have like speed typing competitions. I had a typing teacher. I had like a teacher whose job specifically was to teach typing. No, weird. Well, I will say that probably means that I'm better at typing than you. You know, at least I can focus on it and don't have stream brain nerfing me. Cause you know, stream brain go brr, but normally I'm a very fast typer. I got good at it. Left hand stays on WSD most of the time. Right hand on mouse. Well, but that's gamer position. That's not typing position. Should I do like a typing test for you guys at some point? Should I like, I don't know, pull up one of those little like typing test practice things and give it a whirl? Yeah, awesome. Ah, gosh, I'm trying to decide if I want to do that now. Maybe I'd have to add a browser source to, or maybe just a window source. I could do just like a window source. I don't normally show you guys stuff on browser, so get ready for the little machinations of my brain trying to figure out the logistics of it. There's an Enderman over there, and a creeper over there, and some lava right there, and some darkness over there, and some darkness over there. And that's kind of currently where we're sitting at. I kind of want to pull up a typing test. I kind of want to pull up a typing test. Let's see. Let me just, oh, there's an official typing test site. Cool, cool. Alright. Let me just open an incognito tab. Let's see. There we are. Typing test. Typing test official site. Agree. Then I wanna. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Just finished me chips. Pog. Then let's see. Sources. Let's do window capture. I'm gonna call the source typing test. Then the window is gonna be that one. Alright. And yep, and there's a ton of ads on stuff because I'm in incognito. Oh, just quick though. I do want to make sure that my Minecraft is safe, so I'm just gonna exit the world briefly. Alright, let's do a quick typing test. Alright, here we go. My microphone is a little bit in the way. Yeah. I'm in bad form right now. I have streamer brain. I have streamer brain. This is bad. That being a stance. So their added volume makes the snack have fewer calories if we count calories by weight. In 1883, the immortal jellyfish was discovered. It is the only living thing we know that never died. Oh. Ta-da! I have streamer brain. Did you actually use Edge? I know. I keep meaning to switch to Firefox, but it just never happens. It's one of those things where I know I want to. I want to switch to I want to switch to Firefox. It just hasn't happened yet. I want to do this one again. I had Streamer Brain on for most of that. I don't know. I kind of like Firefox. Okay, we're doing this again. Pokemon is currently the highest grossing media franchise. This is followed by a large difference. Streamer Brain by Hello Kitty. I totally capitalized Kitty. It did not register that. Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, and then Star Wars. Despite their resounding success, there is a single plant species that a wide variety of vegetables comes from. It produces... Oh! Hello? I don't know, papers are good imports. I don't know. Anyway,
business can happen anytime,
whatever.
anywhere.
It wants me to it wants to observe ads for it. I'm not. No. Okay, we did typing tests. I need to. I don't know. Typing good, Stream Brain Brad. Anyways, welcome back. Let me just smack that creeper from far away. Yep, good job smacking creeper. So again, it's one of those ones where, I just don't really have the time or brain space to think about switching browsers, so I just don't, and it works fine. I mean, it's probably not the greatest experience, but like, I don't have like huge issues or anything, so I figure it's whatever. Okay, a big problem with lighting this space is going to be all of these big ol' columns that are big and have lots of dark space in them. Oh, hello. Kirsch. Thank you. Yeah, lots of dark space on this. Is there a way up from here? Maybe. Excuse me, can I? Pardon me. Hold up. I bet if I go up from this side, I can make it. No, there's another block in front of. Oh, you know what? We're just doing that. Wow, that is sad. Just so barely almost. But it's fine because... Oh wait, no, that's not where I want it. That's fine. That's fine. Let me just I don't want to break this block. I feel like that's cheating. You know what, actually, it's not cheating. I've come to the conclusion that it's not cheating, and therefore it is not, because I said it wasn't. And there's when he just I should privacy. I don't trust closed source browsers. They don't stuff they add in to track you. Well, yeah, but I mean, I just don't have the time to worry about that right now. But again, it's probably not the greatest solution, but it functions, and that's really all I can care about at this moment in time. I mean, we've had the discussion about how I have like basically zero free time, right? I pretty much spend all of my time either streaming and hanging out with you guys or at work. So, you know, maybe someday I spend some time on that, but I'd need some free time first, and Yeah. And to be honest, there's many other things that I should be doing if I had free time, so it's pretty low on my priorities list. Spin types and edge drive me mad. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't super bother me. I figure I'm not using them, so sure, whatever. Alright. I should start resource collecting before I get distracted and go down a huge old tangent area. But I kind of fear it's already about to happen. Tap for 5 seconds to get closer to your meal and tap sleep since I realize making do over again. Oh, I've never had that issue. My experience, it usually takes a bit longer before it starts sleeping. Yeah, let's do a little bit of resource gathering. I think this area is finally clear enough for it. Coal. It's tasty. A very tasty resource. It's just a crafting table. It's like, why can't I jump there? It was kind of an odd angle for the game to throw a hissy fit about, but okay, whatever. Never been able to sign anything that I for that. Oh, wild. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it is. I've not had it that bad. But I mean, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, and that's the most important part. Is there? Oh, rip to that glow squid that perished. Big sad. You know, squids would be. I do feel like squids would be so much better if they would just simply not have bad movement. Like if they would just not die every 2 seconds, I would put much more. I don't know. I'd be much more excited about squids. I actually switched to the search menu for power tools runs so it stops shoving edge in my face 24/7. Don't know what that means, but congratulations. I'm glad that you found a workaround. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's so much cave to explore. Okay. Let's come back to this aquifer. It looks like it goes pretty deep, and I would rather deal with the surface before the aquifer because I get these pathways run actually uses the default browser. Oh, interesting. Aquifers, I have a tendency to get lost inside them, so we're just gonna try and avoid that. Cause nope, not today. And yeah, I know there was a big patch of copper over here. Very cool copper. Also, it looks way better. Nice. We do like things that look better than they do in their original form. That is a big dub. Okay. It's also just so tall in here. Like, I know that there's a ton of layers up there that probably need to get lit up for this space to be truly safe. But it's just so tall in here. So absolutely tall. Working at Dollbot dashboard, Ryan? Oh, nice. Yeah, you were working on that yesterday too, weren't you? And, it sounds very pog. Okay. Okay, so there's more copper up here, there's more darkness over there, but we're going for the copper first so that I don't have a chance to get distracted going over that way and then not pick up the copper. And, there we go. But it is dark enough that before I pick up the ground copper, I'm going to light it up. There we are. Okay. DP actually worked this time. Turns out using an invalid user secret. Oh, good. I do have to ask though, does this mean that Dollbot isn't a teapot? Is Dollbot not actually a teapot? Because I was so excited that Dollbot was, you know, figuring out its identity and becoming the teapot it always wanted to be. Cursory API security. Ah, rip. Security moment, I guess. I'll get you next time. I would have gotten it too if it wasn't for you and your API security. It is almost under chest time, but not quite. It still gives you 14 when pinging the API. It's still a teapot. Hey! Hey! Delbot teapot moment! I'm just unreasonably excited about Delbot being a teapot. I just think that's so cool. Like, wow. That's just nice. Careful, it says it'll permanently be a teapot. Exactly, yeah. You can't brew coffee with Dalbot because Dalbot is a teapot. This is important information. You guys better respect that Dalbot is a teapot, or else I'm gonna throw hands. I will very swiftly act on anyone who even implies that Dalbot is in a teapot. Dalbot teapot? Oh, doll teapot. Yep, that. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. That's what Dalbot says. That is actually real and true. A direct quote from Dalbot. Fun little fact there. That is just actually 100% what Dalbot says. Yeah, so real and true. 100%, not lying, not clickbait. Alright, it is Ender Chest time. Let's just pull out the old copper box. Look at that, I'm getting so much copper from this. This is great. And we're working the front end of the dashboard. Yep, good luck. Good luck. Have fun. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep mining copper. Very important stuff. Okay, so I posted a tweet about it yesterday, but I actually wanna talk about it too because I think this is such a fun part of history. Did you guys know that people thought tomatoes were poisonous for like the longest time? For like 300 years, people thought that tomatoes were poisonous. The VS Code server responds, bless. Oh, I actually did need to block up a little bit more. So yeah, basically the deal with tomatoes is that there's actually several things about it. It's like the perfect storm of like bad decision making and coincidences to make people think that tomatoes are poisonous. Poisonous tomatoes? Yeah! To the other room, good luck. So essentially, tomatoes came over from the state, from the Americas, not the states necessarily, but like the Americas. And people were like, wow, this is so crazy, this is so cool. And then proceeded to start eating, tomatoes on like, what was it, pewter plates? Either pewter or lead. Something that had lead in it, right? These plates that had some lead content in it. And tomatoes are kind of acidic. So when they were eating these tomatoes on these plates, it would be like the acidity of the tomato would dissolve the coating on the plate and pick up some of the lead. So, oh wow, this leads to a little area. So they would be eating these tomatoes and it would give them lead poisoning because the plates that they were eating on had lead in them and the tomatoes activated it. And people and they didn't know what lead poisoning was yet, so they're just like, oh boy, tomatoes are poisonous. Carbo, hi! Maybe I can finally hear you. Oh my gosh, you can hear me. That's crazy. OMG, wow. Hi, welcome to the stream, Carbo. I'm talking about how people used to think that tomatoes were poisonous. It's actually it's a really fun, interesting thing. So the currently where we're at in the explanation is that people were eating on eating tomatoes on lead plates, and the tomatoes were causing the protective covering on the plates to dissolve, thus giving them lead poisoning. VS Code server has been restarted. PogChamp. I don't want the gravel, the granite Bible. Toss out some other time. Jill kind of disappointed that it went straight to poison instead of cursed. Yeah, cursed would have been pretty cool. Cursed would have been pretty neat. So people go, oh no, tomatoes poisonous. But actually, that's not all. That's like not even all of it with the tomatoes. So they go, oh no, tomatoes poisonous because we eat them and like and die of mysterious things. But not only that, they were also whoop, there's some creepers over there. They were also declared to be part of the nightshade family, you know, like deadly nightshade. And they might actually be part of the nightshade family. I'm not 100% for sure, but people were like, "Oh my gosh, tomatoes are nightshade, poisonous. We can't eat tomatoes. They're poisonous and are going to kill us because nightshade." So like, so there's that. And then there was just this random guy, just some guy who didn't like tomatoes and wrote a book calling them like one of the worst, like a plague upon the land kind of style, like, oh no, this thing is terrible and is going to like destroy us, sort of thing. And this guy had no basis to stand on. He just like didn't like tomatoes. But people proceeded to take his word as fact for like 300 years. I've never heard of nightshade. Oh, wild. So nightshade is it's a poison. There's a skeleton. Nightshade is a poisonous plant that will kill you if you eat it. It's very pretty though, I think. I think if I remember correctly, the thing about nightshade is that it's kind of gorgeous. So people think it's cool and neat and interesting, and then they eat it and they die. So don't eat nightshade, kids. Don't eat nightshade. Definitely not advisable behavior there. Okay, I'm gonna need to manage my inventory very soon. But yeah, just this random guy goes, yeah, no, tomatoes are terrible and the worst and like will kill you with no basis to stand on. And people went, yep, that's 100% real and true. This is actually fact. Wild times. I know. I just love that tomatoes be that way. That they've got this dark and sordid history of being this like big plague upon the land. People, I mean, not to say that tomatoes didn't, you know, like have a place in society. People used to actually like grow tomatoes decoratively. Like I think especially in Great Britain, people would grow tomatoes just as like decorative plants that they put in their houses, or not in their houses, but like next to their houses, like little garden plants. Yeah, tomatoes be wild, and little did you know, tomatoes are actually poisonous and a curse upon this land, and they will they will destroy you and your family if you even look at them wrong. I'm a tomato enjoyer, so I personally am I'm a tomato apologist. I think tomatoes never did anything wrong ever, and anything that they did do, it wasn't their fault. So I actually think that I think that the tomato discourse needs to stop because the tomatoes are just my misunderstood baby girl. Tomatoes, but they do destroy my mouth. They are pretty acidic. Which, you know, if you were eating on lead plates, then tomatoes would absolutely kill you. Tomatoes, my baby girl, but I'm not gonna say it's not gonna kill you if you're eating on lead plates, because the fact of the matter is it just will kill you if you're eating on lead plates. The acidity will yeet you out of existence. So I've always liked tomatoes. I think I've mentioned before that I eat tomatoes just like apples. You know, I just grab tomatoes and I bite straight into them. But I've recently, I think we've talked about how I'm a very picky eater before. And sandwiches have kind of been the bane of my existence for a hot second. Sandwiches, like, I don't know, sandwiches and I don't really get along. And a big part of that is that I don't like any, like, sauces or dressing or anything that most people put on sandwiches to make them, like, taste better. Which, I recognize that I'm probably the one in the wrong here. Doesn't let me eat it, but I recognize I'm the one in the wrong. But very, very recently, and this is actually, like, kind of a huge development for me, I've been able to eat tomatoes on sandwiches, which has vastly improved my enjoyment of sandwiches just in general. And when I say able to eat sandwiches, I'm not kidding. Like, or able to eat tomatoes on sandwiches, I'm not kidding. I like literally physically have not been able to eat anything on sandwiches for most of my life. It just, my body says no. It's like, no, why are you trying to eat other things? This is wrong. And I go, no, please, it's just a sandwich. And it's like, no. Yeah, so, newsflash, local picky eater, able to eat tomatoes on things. Vast life-changing improvements ensue. And so I'm very proud of my ability to eat sandwiches with tomato on them nowadays. I like, it's to the point where places where I, like, get food, or, like, people that I know, like this burger place that I know, where I go often enough that, like, I know the people who work there. I went there the other day and I asked for a burger to have tomato on it, and they were like, "Wait, really? Whoa, like, like actually?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's a pretty new thing." And they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is whoa, that's kind of wild," and I'm unreasonably proud of that. I'm like, I eat tomatoes on things now. I am rejoining society at large. I am no longer an outcast in this world of people who eat things on sandwiches. Boop, boop. OMG, look, it's Copper Chat. OMG. Tomato? Voluntarily? Who are you and where's Quimby? That's a great question. That's a great question I don't rightly know myself. Who is someone blending something downstairs? There's just some rather concerning noises coming from outside my door. That's probably fine. It's probably chill. There's nothing wrong going down there. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I don't really want to go further down because, copper does not spawn as often down there. And once you start getting to deep slate levels, copper becomes less common. So, no deep slate levels for me. Only good, wholesome stone. Do I really just exactly fill that inventory slot for coal? Nothing left behind, no excess. Wow, okay. Your mates think tomatoes are poison, so they're blending all the tomatoes in the house, probably. I've seen it before. 11 times. Oh my gosh, no, my tomatoes! Not my newfound ability to eat tomatoes on sandwiches. No, I can't go back. I can't go back. I've just uncovered part of the secret to being able to eat food like a normal person. No, I can't do. No, no, please, no. Oh no! Let me just block up this copper really quick. Oh, copper been blocked. That's so wild and crazy. OMG. Okay. I really hope they're not blending up all the tomatoes in the house. I don't know what they'd be doing with that. I mean, something's definitely getting blended. I'm definitely hearing blender noises. But, huh. Yeah, that's... Again, it's probably fine. It's probably better to just leave it. Find some more copper, you know. Of that sweet, sweet copper collecting life. Lots of iron around here. Again, I'm not particularly, like... I don't know. I actually don't even know why I'm collecting iron at this point, because my flower farm produces enough waste byproduct iron that I don't really need this stuff. And honestly, the only reason I think I'd have iron is to have beans. You did it? Oh, nice. I'll take a look. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Nice, Penny. Pop off. Way to go. Way to make that thing. Thumbs up, smiley face, you did it. I'm just immensely curious about what's being blended now. None of my roommates really like make smoothies or anything. So what are they using a blender for? What's happening down there? What's going on? Oh, a spider. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh no, the spider disappeared. Where did the spider go? This is so sad. I can't believe this would happen. And of course, there's more cave. Just always more cave. Eternally more cave. There will never not be more cave. And there's more cave that way too. And there's a bunch of glow squids that are dying over here. Pew! Pew! Oh my gosh. This guy's... That skeleton was unreasonably good at dodging and weaving. Missed 4 shots on that guy. Spider left a gift of XP for your troubles. Wow! Oh my OMG! Thank you, thank you, mysterious spider. How did you know? How did you know that's what I needed? Just gonna. Ah, it's a hazard. Okay. And there's copper in the ceiling, so that's important. And then what else? Okay, there's the area up here that those glow squids were in. Oh, and it's even more dripstone cave. Wow. Chat, remember when I was like, man, there's no more dripstone cave by my house. I'm going to have to go very far away to look for more dripstone cave. No, I was just a fool. I was just a young, naive fool, so ignorant to the ways of the world and the dripstone caves. 'Cause, wow, look at all this dripstone cave. All right, let's double back, get the copper from this area, and then I guess move from there. And there's still more over here too. Neat. That's exciting. And you know what's even worse? There's still so much back behind me that I haven't properly explored or picked up. So we're just kind of in for it now. Can I? Thank you. I kind of want to pause on the iron collection, because again, I don't really need beans. Beans are cool, but I've kind of got a lot of beans. I'm not really using them for anything. And beans are common enough that if I really need them for something, I could just like go find some. I don't think beans are really something I need to stockpile. And then I can't wait for the day when I'm like, man, if only I had some beans. Where is this? Well, don't know where that is. I'm just gonna go back over to here. Oh, that's my way out. Okay. Skeleton, where? Where? Skeleton hurts. Where? Where's the skeleton and why does it hurt? I'd imagine it's somewhere over here. I think. Yeah, so somewhere like in this area I could see. I will say, I do take I do take a lot of happiness from dripstone parkour. How I can just like recognize at a glance nowadays which dripstones are developed enough for me to be able to use them as ladders. Just a little note there. I don't know, nothing. That's all I have to say on the subject. But dripstone parkour pog. Okay, so chat. Yeah, last time I got 7 shulker boxes of copper, and that was a pretty decent offering for the cube. That got quite a few layers done on the side we're currently working on. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice I picked up glowing sacks. Sorry, not particularly interested. Nothing against glow subtle flex. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that was subtle. I don't know, I can do subtle, but that was not it. That was not it. I'm very unsubtly proud of my dripstone parkour skills. I can talk. That's a lie. I can't talk. In fact, last night I couldn't go to sleep and actually needed Femboy ASMR to sleep. I mean, hey, if that's what helps you sleep, that's what helps you sleep. Congrats to you for finding something that helps you sleep. Wait a second. Is this a chiptune version of oh yeah, Bakamitai. It's a chiptune version. Bakamitai. Heck yeah. Oh, there's the skeleton. That's a good song. Very good song. I'm loving the like upbeat chip tune of it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know the words that well, but it's fine. Good song, good song. Have you guys heard the version where Hatsune Miku sings this? Like what? Wait, I think I said her name wrong. Hatsune Miku. I can speak. That's a lie. Hatsune Miku. She has a really good cover of this. Yeah, Hatsune Miku. She sings the songs, you know? Like, she honestly just sings the songs. Chat, I really just cannot speak while I'm live. Like, I can speak, like, just perfectly normally. I can speak like a person literally any other time, but when I'm live, words just go blah, 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 blah. I think Penny did a clip the other day of me trying to say glass pane, but every single time I say glass plane, and even after I think I've fixed it, I continue to say glass plane, and I didn't even notice. Not me. Are you sure, Penny? Remember? I'm pretty sure it was you. Well, I don't know. If it wasn't Penny, it was someone else. But even after I thought I had fixed what I was saying, I was still saying glass plane. Sure, let's. Boop. just dispose of the dirt in a moment. I'm like, I'm a glass plane. No, not glass plane, glass plane. Glass plane. And I'm like, alright, I've got the glass planes. And I just... and it's a little embarrassing, to be honest. You know, it's a little embarrassing that I just can't say words. Doop, 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 doop. And would you look at that? It's more cave. Luckily, yeah, that's a pretty short area of cave, so this is alright. This is fine. That's nothing to worry about. It's just a little stretch of cave. That's gonna be interesting to deal with when I go down to that section. Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay, anyways. I need to listen to this song so I know what they're saying. After Barbara Ann. Yeah, still don't know what the words are after they say Barbara Ann. I just know Barbara Ann, and that's where my knowledge of the song ends. So much dripstone cave. I get the feeling this is going to turn into one of those huge tangent moments where I'm like, oh yes, I'm just gonna go light it up until it's safe, and then I don't go back ever. But I am going back. I'm being intentional about my decision to go back. So we're gonna just scooch on back over to here. I've been liking the chiptune playlist. It's just got vibes. We're also not gonna go in the water yet because I know going in the water will cause me to forget what I'm doing. Which way did I enter? Shred Spoon! Hi, hello! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, good to see you. I am on a mining trip, picking up massive amounts of copper, because that is what I do nowadays. There's the copper up there that I want to get. There's lava next to it, but I really want the copper. How are you doing, Shard Spoon? Hope life is treating you well. Ooh, I should drink some water. Gotta make sure to consume that liquid. I wonder if it's nighttime outside. Let's do a quick nighttime check. It's not nighttime outside. In case you thought it was nighttime outside, it is not. Yeah, sure. That'll work. I'm just going to burrow into the wall. Go ahead up. Have a great rest of your stream. Oh, bye, Mr. Malouk. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Bye. Copper moment. Big copper vibes. Oh, it is. It's almost ender chest time, actually. Just noticed. Doing pretty well. It's nice to finally be able to catch a stream. Yeah, streaming. You know what? I'm glad to be able to catch a stream too. I think that's pretty cool that both of us were able to catch a stream today. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Yeah, I like never catch when Quimby's live. It's so sad. I really wish I could. I really wish I could watch Quimby's streams more. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Maybe someday, you know. Maybe someday I'll be able to make it to all of Quimby's streams. But it's kind of a long shot. You know, I'm just so busy all the time. It would just be so tricky to get to Quimby's streams. I know it's ender chest time, but I just kind of want to finish off that stack of blocks of copper so that I can put 6 stacks of blocks away instead of just 5. That would be such a flex. Whoop. This little copper vein is kind of tricky. Kind of tricky little fella. All right. Oh, that's probably enough. That's probably enough copper to make it happen. Oh, hey! That is 6 stacks of blocks of copper. Remember that time when I thought that that was a lot of copper? Remember that time that I thought that getting that much copper was like a significant amount of copper? Remember that, chat? Oh man, wild days. I was so little back then, so unaware of the ways of the world. I know better now, of course. I know the ways of the copper world and the way it just takes and takes and takes. The way it's a merciless driver, constantly pushing for more, never letting you rest, never letting you stop. It's a tragic existence, this constant chasing after copper. Guys, I really like saying dark and brooding things in contrast to just like full send happy music in the background. Music's just like woo, and I'm like, I'm trapped in this meaningless existence, constantly working for forces beyond my control, trying to escape my destiny, but knowing I never will. I just think that's a lovely time. Big enjoyer of that. Caching is the solution to your problem, the problem to your solution. Whoa, that was a bit of a brain like brain twister for a minute. I was like, solution to your problem to what? Yeah. Whee! Look at all this coal, chat. Remember when I thought that this was a lot of coal? Remember when I thought that having like 33 blocks of coal was like a lot of coal? Copper, yes. Gotta get that copper. It's about the copper content, chat. In line with our soulless influencer voice yesterday about like electrician equipment. And then one thing you really gotta remember to pick up when playing Minecraft is massive amounts of copper. Hey! Sound alerts are working today. Thanks for the honk, Penny. You gotta make sure to pick up massive amounts of copper. If you don't get copper, then you're setting yourself up for a really bad position later in the game when the overlord force of nature that asks you to get copper wants you to build a 64 by 64 by 64 cube. So I would just always recommend picking up the copper that you have when you see it, so when you need it, you already have it. Hold up. I know this is gonna get me in trouble. I know chasing zombie noises is the cause of like half of my problems in this world. But I'm just simply going to chase the zombie noises. I think it's off to the left. Can I buy the cave? I mean, if you want to, sure. I'm not really planning to come back to this ever, but if you want to, I mean, I guess you're more than welcome to. I think it's off to the right now. I just gotta pick up this coal first because coal is one of those resources that I need to always pick up. I'll get to it. I'll chase those zombie noises. I'll do it. It'll happen. Again, I know this is how I get myself in trouble. I might be above it now. I feel like I'm either above or below. is it? Where is it? Do it again. It's probably further this way. Oh, there it is. There's the cave. It's oh, hello. You're the one I've been hearing about. Got him. All right. Okay. There's like 3 skeletons around. That's fine. I can deal with that. What? 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 All right, got him. Whew. Wasn't exactly like a close call or anything, but it was a lot of skeletons to just find out of the blue. Oh no, there's more cave! I knew I was getting myself into trouble with this. This is fine. Always a pleasure to find more dripstone cave. So I can get more copper from the dripstone. Actually, I'm just gonna toss the whole stack of stone. I don't really need it. Triplayer, hi! Yeah, I do remember you. Welcome to the stream again. Good to see you. I'm currently, on a big ol' mining trip. I am mostly here to get copper, as seen by the massive amounts of copper in my inventory, but we're having fun. When did you start to complain about caves? I mean, it's one of those things where I know that I need the caves, but also there just keeps being more cave, and that is, and you know that, there's just a lot of cave for me to explore. It's been a long time. I do need copper. Because, well, I was being very silly one day. I was being a little goofy, and I was like, man, I've got so much copper. What should I do with all of this copper? And I was like, I know. I'm gonna build a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. Just a whole entire cube made out of copper. And, it's been like 6 months since then. I'm less than halfway done. Oh, thanks for the exclamation marks, Lord. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm less than halfway done with the cube. And it's kind of been sitting as like an ambient project for most of the time. But I found my way into a cave today, like yesterday, and so now I'm officially on a copper mining expedition. Dripstone caves are the best place to look for, they're the best place to look for copper. So that's where we are. The cube wants feeding. Yeah, the cube wants feeding. I really messed my muscle memory with the first thing. I know. I added a channel points reward, and it just messes up your entire day. I'm very sorry. I've not thought about that. It's genius. I mean, I think it would be fine if the copper cube didn't gain sentience and start demanding sacrifices from me. But because it has done that, it's been a little bit of a pain to try to keep up with it, cause you know, I'll just be living my life and then suddenly I need to like feed the eldritch being breathing over my shoulder. Oh, thanks for the exclamation marks. Very cool. It's just annoying sometimes. Alright. Is Dollbot giving us bad vibes again? Thanks, Dollbot. Very cool. Very cool, Dollbot. So proud of you. Way to go, King. Alright, so once we get down to about the deep slate levels, there does start to be less copper. So we're probably not going to explore much further this way. Yeah, what is going on with Dollbot? Dollbot is giving just some very low vibes. See, I'm gonna head out. Oh, bye, Lord. Thanks for stopping in. May your muscle memory with doing the exclamation marks be adjusted to the new place it is very soon. Yep. Here's hoping for you. So yeah, currently I currently have 2 fully filled shulker boxes of copper ore. The third one is pretty decently, it's like pretty decently filled. There's still quite a ways to go with it. That's where, nope, that's not the way. Where did I just come from? Was it up here? Is this where I came from? Yeah, this is where I came from. I think I'm gonna need like 7 shulker boxes before I can go home. Before it will be enough copper that I can make a reasonable offering to the cube. Come on, I can make this jump. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, no, the jump is possible. Is probably wondering what Dollbot is. Yeah, Dollbot is a bot that Penny developed, and is very helpful in giving us vibe checks and various other things. I think we mostly use the vibe check command around here. Like that's our most used command. Vibe checks are pretty neat. Again, I know that chasing zombie sounds gets me in trouble, but I just do it anyway. I just simply do it, though. It's not approved for a permit to stream. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I have to end the stream now. Oh well. Guess that's the end of that. Guess I have to just say goodbye. Whoops. Oh no. If I don't have a permit to stream, I guess I just gotta get out of here. Big sad. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's so sad. Oh no. Rip. I think I'll just illegally stream if that's alright with you guys. I mean, I'm sure my permit didn't get approved, but like, I don't know, if I really want to stream, who's gonna stop me, right? Who's gonna like forcefully hit the end stream button for me? I'm just doing it illegally. There's still more cave. Again, it's good that there's this much cave, so that I can, you know, find more copper and resources and stuff I need. But big rip. Big rip to me ever getting out of this place. It's only been 2 days. I can't complain yet. This isn't like that 3-week-long mining trip we had that one time. There's an awful lot of water in this section of the cave. I kind of want to get rid of it, because that is an awful lot of water. It's an awful lot of water. Awful lot of water, I'm telling you. Awful lot of water. Is it doing anything? Well, I don't think so. I think it's just sitting there doing nothing. Boop. Block break. Oh, wrong block. I mean, that's decently lit up. Nothing's gonna fall on my head. That's probably fine. There's an awful lot of water over here. An awful lot of water. What are we gonna do with all this water? It's not doing anything, it's just sitting there. Alright, chat, let's do my favorite trick. It destroys the water source block. And the torch doesn't break because there's no source block to break it. And so, yeah. 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 Let's just follow it for a little bit. I don't really think I want to go down there. Yeah, I don't really see anything that would be useful down there. Hey, Chat Cat! Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an enjoyable time. I'm in a cave. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, Chat Cat's here. CSP Baby Princess has shown up. I know I sound unenthusiastic about that, but it's just because I'm so involved in the copper collection right now. I'm like, gotta get it, gotta get that copper. You gotta get the copper. I think it'd be very neat if we filled the 3rd shulker box today. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Because then I would just have 4 more shulker boxes to go until it's time for a trip to the cube. Doop doop. Right, we got that, and then there's some more copper up here. See, dripstone caves are just dripping with this stuff. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Dripstone caves. Get it? Because it's dripstone. Get it? It's a joke. If you're wondering if you didn't get it, if you were a little confused, it's a joke. Yeah. We're just doing a bit of joking. We're just a bit of being silly. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear. Sorry. Yeah. I just want to make sure you guys got it, because it wasn't really how like obvious it had been that was a joke. I think I'm milking the I think I'm milking the trying to milk that it's a joke too much. Pew! Got him. There was a creeper right there in case you didn't see. It was pretty dark. Oh wow, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Can you believe it? This whole time. Where am I? Where am I? Ah! Wait a second, where am I? First things first. Yep. Gotta... Chat, I don't think this is a part of the cave that we've been in today. I think this connects with a part of a previous cave that I've explored. I have to be really careful here to not get lost. I have to be really careful not to get lost. Okay, there's probably a decent chunk of copper in that ceiling. So we'll go up for the copper. And then we're immediately following that water stream right back down to get back to where I was. Boop. 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 Okay. Oh, well, Ah! Leads to the surface, that's why. That's why. Yep, okay, that's why this looks familiar. This is a cave that connects to the surface. Okay, but we're not going that way. We're going this way because there's more active copper this way. How you doing, Chad? Or Cat, sorry. How you doing? I hope you are having a good day. I hope things are going well for you. I'm still caught up in feeding the cube. I think it has been at least a month since the cube has eaten, so it's probably good to make that a priority at this moment in time. I do imagine the cube's probably getting a bit impatient. Playing on the CSP. Nice, nice. Any fun developments? Any cool, fun, hip hog things going on? Where am I? Let's torch the... I think, these are more torches. Where? How do I get back? Is this the way back? Or is this further forward? I feel like that was the way back. I just feel emotionally that was the way back. Okay. Got him. Again, there's a lot of iron in the area, but I'm just simply not going to pick it up because Don't really have a use for it right now. Ooh, hello. Hello, copper. Hello, gorgeous. And it opens up to an aquifer. That's probably fine. Is this like a... Oh, I was gonna say, is this a big aquifer or a little aquifer? It does look like it's a big aquifer. Which is kind of a rip, but ultimately probably fine. Yeah. Ultimately probably fine. I died yesterday, so just kind of doing that. Aw, man, I'm sorry to hear... I'm so sorry to hear your... I'm so sorry for your loss. That is... Aw, man. You know, no matter how many times that happens, I never get over Minecraft death. Did you lose any stuff? Lose any important things? Just so I didn't get Lady Luck to be on your side after dying. Lady Luck, she is a fickle... A fickle... what word do I want to use here? She's a fickle one, that's for sure. I'm selling something got better stuff. Fair enough. I'm going to drink some water. Alright, water's been consumed. Consumed. We'll take a brief look into the aquifer. But I don't trust it. Because aquifers tend to have a habit of being very deep and confusing. And then I get lost and don't know what I'm doing. But there's some copper, so I mean... Can't be all bad if there's some copper. That's my rule in life. As long as there's copper, it can't be all bad. Can't be all terrible if there's copper. I think if I break one more of these, then... Yep, inventory full. Boop. And I've got just a little... I've got a little bit more inventory space. Muscle armor. Still have elytra though. That's good. Yeah, I mean... I do get emotionally attached to armor, but, you know, armor is replaceable. Elytra is, especially on the CSMP right now, is kind of a hot commodity. So I'm glad you've still got that. Doop, doop, doop. I think... Oh, do I have an elytra on the CSMP? I don't actually remember. I think I do. I think I do have an elytra, but I also haven't been able to log on to the CSMP in a hot second, so I don't know. I hear spider noises. Oh no. Okay, wait, this connects back up to... This connects back to the exit piece. Okay. I'll go down a little bit. Oh, there's some copper. It is kind of dark down here. Okay. Alright, I can see now. And at last I see... That's it, that's the song. Biggest sad was that I died being knocked into lava by magma cube and lost my sword. The cube slayer in the process. Ooh, that does kind of sting. That is a big sad. I hear spiders. Should I chase the spiders? Should I try and follow where the spider noises are coming from? I think it's coming from over here. Nope. Maybe from here? It's kind of sounding spider spawnery. One sec. Okay, it's definitely louder over here. Found a mouse spawner recently. I was messing around with the debug pie and I found one. Neat. Ah! This is fine. sounds coming from? Because we definitely lose it going over here. Let me pick it back up. It gets quiet over here. Is it this way? No, is it down? Is it down? Maybe. 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 It's one of my basic guesses. Detecting mobs spawn within my render distance, so pog. Is it further down or over? Whoa. Okay. Ah, my torch. Okay. No, come on, where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere within 2 chunks is my put my rendered to the debug pie still has it. Fun. It definitely sounds louder when I go down. Oh, it sounds really close. It sounds really close. Oh, there we are. Goodness, that's a lot of spiders. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. And, I kind of want to just... a little bit. Let's see how much I can... Let's see how much I can do in this area without actually opening myself up to the spiders. Oh! There's the spawner! Hello. 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 Do I want to just go for it? It's just, okay, well, that took, that did something. Yep, okay. Excuse me. And... excuse me. And... excuse me. Okay, again, this is not an ideal place to be because I don't really want to be in Deep Slate. I mean, I'm glad we found the spider spawner, but, let's scooch back a little bit now that we have. I mean, it's got diamond horse armor. Diamond horse armor is pretty neat. I will take my spoil of war and let's head back to the main cave area. Did all that for some diamond horse armor. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Let's find our way back. OMG, dripstone! Is that not? Yeah, dripstone cave. Wow! I'm so glad that we went on just a brief little detour for some very, very valuable diamond horse armor. It's horse armor and it's diamond. Pretty neat. Alright then. Yeah, let's get back in business. Sure. Yep. Oh, I'm out of torches. Chat, do you ever realize you're out of torches right as you're standing on the middle of like this, like a tiny little ledge somewhere? Because I don't think I've ever had that experience, but I just kind of want to know if you guys had. You know, just a crazy little thought there. Nothing really important about it. Just sort of a like, have you ever kind of get to know you game style. I will say one thing I appreciate about Minecraft is that a one block ledge is still enough to hold you. Like you know, if nobody got me, I know that one block ledge in Minecraft got me. I can just sit there and hang out and it won't have a problem. Okay, big stretch. Oh, I think it's water time. I think it's drink water time. Yep, that was a good drink water time. I think it's also maybe obligatory check if it's nighttime outside time. Is that nighttime outside? Yes, it is. It is certainly nighttime. So congratulations, we got some actual sleep. And oh my gosh, some copper? Well, don't mind if I do. It's almost like I'm looking for copper. Wow, that's crazy. That's so wild, chat. Oh my gosh. Don't know what to make of it, honestly. Alright. How much copper are we looking at? Okay, it's very close to ender chest time. That's good. That's good. And I feel like it's been a second since we had a good ender chest moment, so I'm excited for I'm excited for the next step on ender chest moment. Okay, chat, should we write a soap opera based off of ender chest moment? I think we should. So I think the premise of ender chest moment is that people are hiding secrets inside their ender chests. So an ender chest moment is when someone's secret comes to light that it's like formerly only they had access to this secret because it was in their ender chest kind of idea, but it becomes exposed to the outside world. So I think in the next episode of Ender Chest Moment we discover that the copper cube is I don't know, like I don't know, actually family with I don't know, the iron sphere or something, and they've been hiding that relationship because they know it would ruin both of their reputations. I think that would be a good episode of Ender Chest Moment, featuring me going, but Copper Cube, you guys aren't related, right? It's all just a lie. It can't be true. No, I would know. And Copper Cube just hanging its head and saying, Quimby, I know it's hard to accept, and I never meant to keep this from you, but please understand. I'm like, no, you don't get to pull that. Don't speak like I ever mattered to you. If you and Iron Sphere are family, then what even is this? Something like that, you know? Something big, something dramatic. Yeah. I actually kind of like the idea of Ender Chest Moment, referring to the, I don't know, unwilling spilling of secrets. Okay, the big question for an Ender Chest Moment is an Ender Chest Moment when someone spills their own secret or when someone else spills the secret for them? That's a big important question in the definition of an Ender Chest Moment. I kind of like the idea of it being when someone spills the secret for them. But I don't know how that would fit within like the mythology of how Ender Chests actually work, because like no one actually has access to your Ender Chest. It's all just their own. So I don't know. I would like it to be that someone else spills your secret, but I just don't know if it fits. And that's the third shulker box filled. So yeah, we've now got three boxes full of copper, and we're working on a fourth. Nice. And then we'll just drop some things off in there. My inventory is cleared, and we can keep going. I just need what? 4-fold shulker boxes more of copper? Yeah. Easy, simple, like not a problem. I mean, in all honesty, I do think I'll be able to fill that from exploring the rest of this cave. I do legitimately kind of think that's not gonna be too big a problem. All right, big old cave. More big old cave action. Oh gosh. Just a random little remembering how lost I moment. Remember that mini ravine back at the start of this whole journey that I kept saying I'd get back to? I don't even know where that is in relation to this. I know we're a lot deeper in now. I followed like a little corridor or something to it. Hold on, I need arrows. Any arrows? Maybe. I might have picked some up. Yeah, I don't even know where that mini ravine would be, or how to get back to it. I don't even know how to get back to the big room that we started in today. Theoretically, I could find my way there if I, like, with enough trial and error and following my torches backward. Arrows, please. Thank you very much. What? Alright. Got him. Okay. More copper, more cave, but I think for now I'm gonna head back so I can pick up all of the copper along the way and not miss all of it by inevitably getting pulled into some deeper section of a cave. We'll light this area up a little bit too. Oh, does it end here or does it keep going? Yes, it ends here. Okay. That's good. That's good. I like finding limits to things. It means I know exactly where I need to stop. Boop. Copper ore. What do you imagine copper tastes like? I mean, oh gosh, I'm pretty sure I've licked something that's made out of copper before, but I don't know, do you think Minecraft copper tastes different? It certainly looks different than real world copper. Real world copper, I think, is a little more, like, the color's a little deeper. Minecraft copper is a bit pale. So the question is then, would that make it taste different? I kind of think it would. I do imagine, like, the taste might be mostly the same, but I imagine there'd be a few differences here or there that would that would be significant. Have you guys ever had milk out of a copper cup? Like, or a copper mug or something? Because that is kind of the the premier milk drinking experience. It is pretty epic. Alrighty then. There's that. And then I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there's more back here. Oh, and there's more cave back here. Let's do a quick little light up. Nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna explore the aquifer. Yeah, that looks an awful lot like something that I would get lost in and then never be able to find my way back out of. So we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna say no. Pennies. Oh yeah. I've had. When I was a child, I'm pretty sure I swallowed a penny at one point. I'm pretty sure yeah. And I think my parents were super concerned and like called poison control, and they were like, "No, it's fine. Pennies are non-toxic." Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. If you have something bright and shiny that children might want to eat, it makes sense that you would make it non-toxic. I think that makes a lot of sense. Wow, copper. So I can eat them? I think so, yeah. It's probably not advisable. I mean, I think you can't digest pennies, so it just passes through your system. But they're definitely non-toxic. And if you're gonna put them in your mouth, I would recommend like disinfecting them first because cash is usually pretty filthy. But no, definitely non-toxic. If you would like to consume a penny, I think that is, I mean, it's definitely doable. Maybe not advisable, but doable for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend eating pennies. That's not something where I'd be like, yeah, just go out and try it, but like, I mean, it's not gonna kill you. I mean, this might be one of those things where like most glue isn't toxic, but I wouldn't recommend eating glue. Yeah. Although I guess I guess with glue, I wouldn't even recommend like normally like. This is gonna sound wrong, but I guess if it comes to putting one of them in your mouth, I think I'd rather put a penny in my mouth than glue. Like just if I had to make a choice, a cleaned off disinfected penny, I don't think would be that bad to like. Yeah. Anyway, things you learned on Quimby streams. Pennies are edible. or non-toxic. Pennies are non-toxic, guys. They're not edible. You can't digest them. Oh, there go my afternoon plans of eating my glue and penny mixtures. Oh, I'm sorry, Shard Spoon. Oh, I'm sorry to crush your dreams like that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh no. Oh no, Chad. This is so sad. Live your dreams, Shard Spoon. Live your dreams. Don't eat pennies and glue, but live your dreams. Me constantly backtracking myself. I'm like, well, I mean, I guess you could eat pennies and glue. I mean, yeah, it is possible. It's not gonna kill you. Wow, look at all of this cave that I just found. Isn't that wild? Oh my gosh, so much cave. Well then. I used to eat just so many things as a child that my parents were concerned about. I know I ate a penny one time. I'm pretty sure I ate a worm. I just put things into my mouth and then yeah. But hey, I don't think little Quimby should be blamed for it. If things look interesting, then why shouldn't they just go in my mouth? Just bite them. Just bites. It's like bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you. That's me, but with literally everything. Things like pennies. Like why not just give him a little taste. A little taste test. Oh my gosh, chat, should we do a penny taste testing? Should I get like a ton of pennies and like just taste test them? Should we do that? That sounds like a terrible plan. Should we do it? Yes, alright. One of these days I'm gonna be like, alright everyone, it's the penny taste testing day. Oh, Sasha's. Okay. Okay, so are you saying you don't actually want me to eat pennies? Are you saying you don't actually want me to taste test pennies? Dude, wait, yeah, Cat, what's up? What's up? What you got to say for yourself? Tell people to give you money and then you'll do it. Oh! Thank you, Chad. Or, sorry, Cat. Thank you for constantly being my manager. Yes, chat, if we hit sub goal this month, I'll taste test pennies. Actually, not a bad sub goal, like reward. Actually, admittedly, one of the reasons I don't super do like sub goals or sub goal rewards is because I don't know what I would do for them. Maybe that's a follower goal or something. Sorry. But one of the reasons is I just don't have great ideas for it. But I could taste test some pennies for it. The cake is a penny. Shocked. This whole time. We've heard of hyper-realistic cake. Now get ready for hyper-realistic pennies. Or hyper-cake-listic pennies. You think it's cake, but it's actually pennies? I mean, that sounds like something that could exist. Whoop, we've just hit a full 64 blocks of coal. It's just me eating pennies constantly. Wait, is it? It's not quite under chest time. Not quite. I thought it might have been, but it was not. I was actually very silly. It was not under chest time. So, in case you thought it was under chest time, it was not under chest time. I was just being a little silly is all. A little silly haha. And doop. Lots of copper in this vein. This has been a very good copper vein. But yeah, Chad is always telling me, or Cat, sorry. Cat, is it okay if I call you Chad sometimes? I called you Chad for so long. But yeah, so Cat is always telling me like, do things for money, make people pay you for stuff, and I'm like, wow. Anyway, Chad is fine. Okay, all right. I'm sorry I misread your name all those months ago. I'm very sorry. I apologize. Wait, is this Deltarune? Wait, one second. Yeah, it was. Okay. But yeah, this is just a playlist of like chiptune songs, or 8-bit, and I guess it shouldn't be surprising that some Deltarune has snuck in. Oh man. Ah! Ah! Why can't I? Ah! want Dripstone Cave. You can't. Oh, Dripstone Cave, no! Oh, I don't want to break the dripstones. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll let me through. Woo! Dripstone caves be wild, and like these hitboxes are kind of crazy. Kind of crazy hitbox moment. I wonder if it's nighttime outside. After I finish mining this copper vein, let's check if it's nighttime outside. I was gonna say I'm gonna mine all of this and then pull up my crafting table, but actually we're kind of getting we're getting pretty far in. Boop, boop, and let's just make sure to pick that all up. Let me just yeet the granite and the dripstones. Nope, I'm going to yeet the granite and the dripstones. And now let's continue digging this copper vein. You just did a bolt clutch? Oh, that is epic. Have I ever done a boat clutch in my life? I don't think I have. I don't think I have, so you've got that on me, Penny. I've never done a boat clutch. Congrats. Big congrats. Very, very cool. Ooh, I kind of want to finish this stack before ender chest time. Goodness, getting up here is going to be a nightmare. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we are. And we, again, yeet the dripstone on the granite. Alright, and there's more copper down here. Doop, doop. The boat clutches are wild. Like, they really said, let's just jump and fall into a boat. And that is going to catch us. And you know what? They weren't wrong, because Minecraft is wildin'. Okay, I'm gonna mine the coal too. Not that I think the coal's gonna do anything for me, but I just want to do it before it's ender chest time. Alright, and it is now ender chest time. So we've got 6 stacks of blocks of raw copper, which is very cool, very nice. I'm very proud of that. And then we have to open up a new box of things to put in my blocks of coal. Why do I have 7 shulker boxes missing right now? Have I just been leaving a bunch of them down in the Great Hall? I would not be surprised if I've been leaving a bunch of them down in the Great Hall, but I should have enough room for all of the to fill the boxes with all the copper I need, so that shouldn't be an issue. Should just be fine. My song's kind of popping off. What is this one? This is... Nope, I don't know that title, but... Oh, it's Hartman's Yokai Girl. Oh, it's a Toho song. That makes sense. That makes sense. The song is kind of popping off. Just having a good time of it. You can't see if I'm cat jamming. Good music. I sound like, yes. Good music. Very, very enjoyable oral experience right now. I'm hearing noises. These noises I'm hearing, they're quite, how do you say, fun to listen to? Oh, yes, quite. And then just internally, I'm just cat jamming the heck out of that. What is emoting? I don't know. Putting expression into my voice? Never. Indicating my emotions by the way that I sound? You must be insane. I would never. See, where is this? Where am I? There's certainly a lot of copper in the area. Where am I? What is happening? Who are you people? What is this? Oh wait, is this earlier in the cave? Yes, this is earlier in the cave! Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so I'm lost, but I'm not that lost. I'm not connecting to caves I've previously explored. Oh yes, because I remember, I remember this! Oh, I actually know where I am. Here, let me just, ah, man. Oh well. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, this is where I went up to check out the darkness up here. Oh, hi, Falcon Spotter. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Baking. Oh no, you're right. That is yeah, that's the cake. Gotta make the IRL cake now. Whoop. It's fine. There's water there. It's fine. Yeah, that is the follower goal. Oh man, well, congratulations on being 350, Falcon. Very, very cool. And also, hello, welcome. I'm Quimby. I am currently on a mining trip getting ridiculous amounts of copper. Oh man, okay. Okay, I've been kind of, like, emotionally preparing for how the whole cake thing is gonna work, but I don't think I was actually ready for it to happen, so fun times. Why copper? Well, it's kind of a long story. I think honestly the simplest way I can describe it is I was being very silly one day and being like, man, I've got so much copper. What should I do with all this copper? I should build like a 64 by 64 by 64 cube. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And now it's been like 6 months and yeah, and I'm still working on it, so basically just picking up a whole ton of copper. Yeah, it is pretty useless, but you know, the copper cube demands to be fed, so I can't really say no. Can't really say no thank you. I don't want to pick up copper because the cube wants copper. Is my idea to be yeah, but hey, yeah, the cube demands to be fed, demands to be sacrificed, and I gotta obey its whims, or else like I'll probably get yeeted from existence by it. So that's fine. Cube has a 1900. Yeah, cube is very much so in need of feeding. Build a cube, I said. It'll be cool. It'll be a fun thing to do with all of my copper, I said. Not knowing it would attain sentience and demand that I serve it. Okay, well there's a bunch of copper here, but there's also a bunch of darkness, and I know that if I start lighting up the darkness, I will get distracted. So let's leave this area for a second and come back to it. So I've got a bunch of stuff over here to deal with. And yeah, I think this right here is our next. I said my hardcore world yesterday. I'm on day 16. I have full max netherite as well as max tools, but not even being a fortress or having any ender pearls. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's definitely faster than I got full netherite and stuff. I'm a very cautious hardcore player, which I know may not seem like it with all the like falls and stuff I've been taking recently, but I am actually legitimately just very cautious. And it actually took me ages to even like go into the nether because I was so afraid of death. What can I say? I just fear my own mortality, and I don't think that's a bad way to play hardcore. Are you joining mine, son? Hey, Mr. Malouk! Welcome back! Hello! It is good to see you again. Oh yeah, no, not yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Are you looking for the the overworld doesn't have a chance to spawn a shrieking hell monster? Because that one's a very important quote. And that explains my entire feelings about the nether. Oh my gosh, there's a little cave back here. Yeah, there we are. There we are. Yeah, the overworld doesn't have a chance of spawning a shrieking hell monster, and it doesn't. It doesn't have a chance of spawning a shrieking hell monster. Yeah, Mr. Milk's got it. Ayy. But yeah, so it took me ages to get netherite, and then I think it took even longer than that for me to like actually go to the end and like fight the dragon. That was another one I was big scared of, and if I would argue the fight actually got a little intense because I ran out of arrows and had to like had to continue on melee. Again, I know it seems like I'm not being very cautious, but that's just because I know my way around a dripstone cave. I go to the end, but I hate the nether with my whole heart. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, the nether is the worst. Hate the nether. I think my least favorite part of the nether, the thing I dislike most about it is the way that it can just like have random like 100-block falls that you just fall through like one block and and that's it. That's my 1800-day world in the nether. The nether is deadly. It is not a safe place to be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, let's just take all this copper and then figure out what that is in a second. Is without totems? Yeah, I don't have totems. Too scared of the raids. I'm like, no, I don't want to fight evokers. I don't want to go to a woodland mansion. I don't want to fight evokers. But yeah, just like you can just be having a lovely little time, having a nice little stroll, and the next thing you know, you've made one misstep, and suddenly you're like, you've got this huge long fall happening. Ta-da! Okay, I'll check the little cave area out. We're not gonna go too far into it. It is easy to have the villagers go onto a big tree, shoot the mobs, or just build a safe raid farm. Well, you assume I can build farms. I can build. I'm decent with building, but I can't. But farms are the bane of my existence. Oof. It's like, sure, I know they're good for resources, but also how do they, what about the guard? Well, listen, remember how that took me like a literal month I think months where I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna build a guardian farm, and then it was like a month, and then I was like, yeah, I'm collecting the resources for the guardian farm, and then it was like a month until it actually got built. Like, I mean, it'll happen. It'll just happen very, very slowly. I don't know why I didn't explore this over. Whatever is down that way, I don't know why I left it. We'll take a quick look. Maybe this just connects up with some other passageway I've been in. Yeah, it's not looking familiar. There is copper there, so I'll go for it. But I don't know where I am, so let's try and keep this visit very, very brief. Tip: every time you join, you get fire protection for a few seconds, so you can swim in lava and survive. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not gonna try that, but like, very interesting. That's how I live with existing in the nether. Fair enough. I mean, I'm at the point where I just carry like 3 potions of fire res on me constantly. It is honestly like the big falls that I'm most afraid of in the nether. It's just the possibility of, you know, falling and not being able to catch myself. And I mean, sure, I could bring a slow falling potion, but those are expensive. I don't know, maybe I should get good at carrying slow falling potions with me. Oh, it's a little cave. Oh no, it's more cave. More cave, folks, more cave. Alright. Keep forgetting that I don't have feather falling for on my boots anymore. That is not a good thing to forget, for sure. Okay, alright. We doing this? Do it again. Somewhere nearby. It is a baby zombie. You know how those are with hardcore worlds, so we gotta be careful. Whoop. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's a baby zombie in golden armor. Of course, of course. Or powdered snow. I mean, powdered snow is great, but also heckin' annoying. Why I hate the nether? First you go and get gold while almost dying from piglins and almost falling into lava all the time, then you get the worst luck ever trading with piglins because you want fire resistant potions and you only get spectral arrows, then you want to travel to find a bastion or fortress. Travel about 6,000 blocks to find bastion that only kills you, so you don't want to go into the other one, and after all that time you go back just to realize there's a fortress behind you at your portal. You just, yep, that's it. That's the experience. You got it in one. That's why I hate the nether. Yep, that's it. The question is, I'm hearing zombie noises and also lava. Is that something I need to deal with? And there's more cave. There's more cave. Cool, cool, cool. Reach the character limit looks me about another. I should write an essay about that. Honestly, I would read an essay on that. I would go, yes, yes, of course. And oh my gosh, no, really, for sure. Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down for an essay on hating the nether. Okay, well, big copper time. Also, lots of cave. This always happens. I'm always like, oh wow, I'm just gonna go on a little detour, and then it's this. Come on. Hello, mysterious water spout. Do you have any? Oh. Whoop! It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Why I need something from there to end the game? Probably because they hate you. Probably because Minecraft hates us in particular. Minecraft hates us nether not enjoyers. Alright. Copper collection! Woo 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 woo! Oh boy. It's time to pick up the copper. I gotta do homework now. Good luck with the stream, Quimby. Oh, bye Chad! Thanks for stopping in. Or cat. Thanks Falcon. Yep. You know, no, it's fine. Thanks for the womp. Might make a Chrome extension that allows you to type infinitely long messages and just splits up into multiple when you hit send. That's a pretty neat idea, Penny. I think many people would enjoy that. Yeah, see, Mr. Malouk would enjoy it. And Mr. Malouk is the judge for everything ever, so, you know. I think you're in. I think you're in. Let's, yep. Little parkour trip down. I'm not gonna go further that way. Or am I gonna go further that way? Ooh. Hey Twitch, I made this because you wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, no, see, Mr. Malouk is the judge for everything ever. So I know I said I wasn't gonna go further this way. I'm gonna go a little further this way. If it looks like this is going to be a whole ordeal, then we're gonna stop, but I'm gonna go a little further. Come on. There we are. I mean, it's a ravine. Not exactly my favorite place to be, but it is still dripstone. The question, is this gonna be a whole ordeal and should I just go back? Yeah. I judge you as worthy of kindness. Aww. Aww, Mr. Malouk with the wholesome vibes. Aww. Absolutely true though. No, for sure. okay, not a huge fan of ravines. But there's copper. Not a huge fan of ravines, but there's copper. So I'm stuck. Rock and hard place right here. My little survival instincts say this is maybe not the best place to be. But you know the force that is the cube says, but you need it. So that's a big rip to me, I guess. Cause there's plenty of copper here. It's probably not worth it. It's almost certainly a mistake. This is not the way I want to do this. As I continue to operate in the ravine. Oh, and would you look at that? There's just always more cave. I mean, to be fair, it's more cave for your cave. Like this is probably a great deal. It's like buy one cave, get all of the rest of them, which is pretty nice. But it's so much cave. Like, sorry, I wanted like the medium cave platter. I didn't ask for the ultra large cave. Hey chat, remember that remember that big room that we started in? No clue. Absolutely no clue where that is. Just absolutely lost. No idea what's going on. Is it worth going down there? I don't want it to be worth going down there. Got 20 emeralds? Nice. 20 emeralds is a not insignificant amount. You know what you can do with that kind of emeralds? You can get like... math moment. You can get like 360 cookies with that number of emeralds if you're good about it. That's what my mending dude wants. Oh, oh gosh, you're paying 20 emeralds for mending? That is... I wouldn't pay anything over 12. And I mean... I know it's mending, but like... But, yeah, anything over 12, I'm re-rolling it. Which, to be fair, I guess I do have that weird thing where all librarians always want to give me mending. So I guess maybe I've got a bit of bias here. Don't do the whole infection heal thing yet. Oh yeah. But even just without zombification, I think I actually have refused 20 emerald mending before. I think I have been like, no, that's too expensive. I just get 16 for mending. I never see anything lower. Really? Yeah, I always get 12. Villagers are always like, you want mending for 12 emeralds? And I'm like, no, I'm looking for Unbreaking 3. And they're like, I understand. How about Prot 1 for 17 emeralds? And I'm like, no, wrong, not that. And they're like, yes, I understand. How about I give you Riptide for 30 emeralds? And I'm like, no, not exactly. And they're like, yes. Then how about mending for 12 emeralds? I don't get it. It was so hard for me to roll that. Wild. Yeah, villagers always want to give me mending. It's hard-coded for me. If player equals Mr. Malook. Yeah, if player equals Mr. Malook, mending cost equals 16. I mean, it's gotta be that. I mean, it's gotta be a personal attack. Oh, hey! It's the ravine I found earlier. Let's toss some torches on that. Make it a bit safer. I've exceeded 64 in the amount of stone I have. It's time to cull the herd. Be gone. The herd has been culled. Invalid syntax detected. Bless. Bless. Alright. I've broken the torch. I did it, chat. I did it. I did the thing that I set out to do. I broke the torch. Aren't you proud of me? I broke the torch. Doop, 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 whoop. Copper. I might try to get lower trade from ending on a different villager. Yeah, yeah. Oh, invalid Java. Oh, Mr. Malouk. Ooh, rip. Ooh. Invalid Java. Oh man. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's invalid Java. Like I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can play. Oh, I don't know. Invalid Java and JavaScript. Mr. Malik, you're kind of in trouble. Mr. Malik, you're kind of in trouble. Okay, I need to drink some water. Kinda in big trouble. Big trouble time. Prepare for trouble and make it double, though. It's just literally Mr. Malouk. I know I said I wouldn't go down this way. But hear me out. Not invalid rest if you ignore the end of parenthesis. You know what? I don't know enough about any of these coding languages, so, you know what? I believe you. Wholeheartedly, 100%. So remember when I said I wasn't going this way? So hear me out. What if I actually just simply went this way? How does that sound? Look at all this copper. Look at that. That's so much copper. It's great. It's so much copper. That'd be, if player equals move equals Mr. Malouk, menu cost equals 16. You need, you know, I'm just not gonna try and read the coding messages aloud. I'm gonna let you guys take care of that. Gonna let you all handle that one. Doop and a doop. Oh, and a bop. Got him. Oh my gosh, Crazy Tag. Hello, hello. Is that copper? Yeah, it is. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm getting ridiculous amounts of copper so I can build a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. Yes, I've been working on this project for like 6 months at this point. No, we don't need to talk about it. I'm fine. I'll run, but the player will always be Mr. Malouk. I mean, I mean, if it's Mr. Malouk playing, then I don't think there's necessarily a problem with the player always being Mr. Malouk. Copper. My copper collection rises. Hang on, let's do a stats check on that. Let's do times picked up. Woo! Woo! I mean, some of this that won't be the total number like ever. That won't be the total number like ever because I have tossed out some copper to like pick up my crafting table and stuff. But wait, that's why the Malukification is happening. Oh no, the Malukification is because we're is because the player's always Mr. Malouk. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see. There we are. I think this. Wait. What am I looking for? Is there like a times placed? I mean, times used. I mean, not the netherite pickaxe pretty big, but blocks of copper, kind of big on that one. Just lots of copper. I really should put away my. I should put away my beans. Why haven't I put my beans away? Next time it's an ender chest moment, I'll definitely put the beans away. Regretfully, I need to break some dirt to keep going this way. I get the feeling this is gonna be one of those times that that was meant to be a quick little mining stream, and then I'm going to find myself like thousands of blocks away from my base in an underground cave, and as I make my way back, I encounter more caves and more caves and more caves. Just a hunch. Just a weird little hunch there, you know? Weird little hunch. Ooh, look at this little... I don't want to go down there. Ah, but there's copper! Iron Coal gives you XP. Okay, so yeah. I think it gives you XP because it is breaking an ore, and you don't get any XP from like smelt. You can't smelt coal and get XP. So I think it gives you XP to break it. Yep, there's copper here. We just keep doing this. Just all the time. All day, every day, just this. Boop. Alright, that is officially under chest time. That is officially under chest time. I think it's a little just like balancing mechanic to give you some ways to get XP. Alright. So that is 6 more stacks of blocks of copper put away, and then, oh, not. Pew! Okay. And then that is the beans put away, so that'll give me some more space in my inventory. Day in, day out, copper, / Q. Yeah, that's really how I am. Because you can only really break up the pickaxe, nothing else really works. Well, not anyway. Yeah, you don't get to pick coal up if you bind it with anything other than a pickaxe. So yeah, I think we've worked out the developer's reasoning there. I think we've solved it. We got him. Do that and that. I don't want to pick up the andesite that I've been breaking, but I think I'm just simply going to end up picking up the andesite I've been breaking. I guess all unmeltable ores give XP, and coal's technically an ore. I mean, yeah, in the if I picked some up with my Silk Touch pickaxe, it would show up as coal ore. I don't know why I'm still following this downward. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know anymore. I don't know. There's like no reason for me to be right here. Whoop! One moment, please. One moment. I'm just gonna drink some water. This is why I have feather falling on my boots. You might find mobs. Yeah. Oh, that was an adrenaline rush. I like felt that. Like, whoo, okay. Well, anyway, I don't want to be here. Yeah, I just kind of don't want to be here, so, let's find our way back up. I think that's where we're headed for, is this right here. You might die, hopefully not. Oh, yeah. No. Definitely would. It would be game. It would just be in game if it wasn't for the fact that if I die in the game, I die in real life. Actually. Woo! Doing that to be safe, I see. Yeah. I don't like the possibility of random sudden falls, like the one that just happened back there. Chat, that was kind of nerve-wracking. I'm gonna be honest, my nerves are kind of racked. Imagine if that was an ancient city. Oh my gosh, imagine if that was an ancient city. Chat, I'm on one skulker shriek until, sorry, I'm on one skulk shriek until wardens spawn. That would have been so bad if that was in an ancient city. Nerve-wracking, exactly. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Chat, if that had been an ancient city, I would have spawned a warden. Just think about that. Just think about that for a second. I think that's drink more water time. I think that is more consuming liquid vibes. Wow. Oh boy. Hammock, yeah. Luckily these chunks were loaded in 118, so that shouldn't be an issue. Whew! Let's just, pick some copper up. Yeah, really glad to have the Feather Falling 4 boots right now. Because I think I took like 2 hearts of damage from that fall. Whew! For a second I was like, this is it, this is where I die. That was where my brain went for a hot second there. I should really practice having to switch out for my water bucket in midair like that. That would be a good thing to practice. Whew. Yeah, for honest to goodness for a moment I was like, well, this is where my hardcore world goes. But it's not. It's fine. We're all fine and okay. It's just fine. Okay. Chat, I think, oh gosh, I think that is where we end the stream for today. I think the nerve-wrackingness of it all hit, and also it is just time for me to go. I have to be at work soon. Woo! Okay. So I'm gonna put you guys on back. Hey Penny, oh welcome. You're back just in time for me to start to end the stream. Yeah, it's time for me to go. I gotta leave. Yeah, bad timing, sorry. Okay, well thank you for coming to the stream today, everyone. I hope you had fun. I honestly had a great time up until I fell down into that big old cave. So it was a good stream. You know, I very much enjoyed that. Yeah. Big spooks right there. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely do my best. Okay, I will be back on Tuesday. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Got my January recap. Oh, nice. Good for you. Yeah, so about 1:30 p.m. On Tuesday. So I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. Make sure to drink water, touch grass, eat food, take care of yourselves. Oh, and we should find someone to raid. Raiding would be good to do here. Big raid enjoyers. Chat. I'm doing that thing where my arms are still shaking after a scare. Alright, who do we want to raid? Let's see. Do I know anyone who's playing Minecraft? Yeah, okay, I know 2 people who are currently playing Minecraft. We know, Bexico? I still don't know how to say Bex's name, but, very cool streamer there, and then also Olive Jess. Both of them are either VTubers or PGTubers. They're playing Minecraft, and they're very cool streamers. So I guess who do we wanna raid? I kinda wanna raid Olive. I haven't raided Olive in a second. Let's do that. _jests. Alright. So, if you haven't checked out Olive before, again, very, very cool streamer, has an awesome model, just absolutely adorable, very, very cute, and yeah, make sure to take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.